Sylvia was curious about the age-old topic of practice. She asks, do you practice every day? If so, how much? Also, how much did you practice the concertos on the last album? More or less, closer to the actual recording? I think that pretty much covers all the practice bases, Sylvia. I'll try to answer quickly. I do practice every day. Sometimes, if I have a really big chunk of time off, I'll take a little break and then come back to rebuild my technique and undo some bad habits I might have developed. But otherwise, it's every day, even on Sundays. And I practice between 3 and 6 hours a day, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm rehearsing for 3 hours a day, I don't like to play more than 6, so I'll just practice for 3. But if I have the time and I'm working on a lot of stuff, I'll push it up to 6. When I was a student, I practiced a lot, but never more than 6 hours a day. I think for me, 6 is the magic number because if I do any more the next day, after I've done a 6-hour day, I'm really tired. It's like an athlete. You have to train, but not overtrain. And speaking of training, I do practice a fair amount before a recording, but I want to build up my strength at the same time that I don't exhaust myself for the sessions. The sessions are very intense. So it's a juggling act. I have to figure out what I need to project in the music and exactly how I want to record something. I have to play differently for the microphones than I do for a concert hall, so at the same time I'm performing with an orchestra, I'm often practicing how I'm going to do it differently in the sessions. And that's just a lot to keep in mind. But I just try to follow normal schedule, practice, get my sleep, be prepared when I arrive in the recording city, and not panic.